I got this tire changer from Harbor Freight many years ago. I think it cost about $35. I've changed over 100 tires with this thing. There's a lot of people out there who probably never change their own tires, so I thought I'd show you how it's done. The first step is to remove the valve from the valve stem. This is where the air normally would come hissing out, but this tire has a giant gash in the sidewall, so it's already flat. Step 2 is to break the tire loose, break the bead loose. Alright, and the last step is to just pull the tire off the rim. You always have to pull the tire off the front of the rim. These are painted aluminum rims, and this setup is not ideal because you can scratch the paint off with the bar, but we'll do the best we can. Now you need to put some rubber lubricant along the edge of the rim so the tire will come off easier. We're just going to use Dawn dish soap. Then you take the bar, stick it under the bead, pull the bead up, and just walk it around. Tire on. First thing I'm going to do is put some lubricant along the bead so it will slide over the rim easily and seat. Okay, so this tire has a yellow dot, and the yellow dot goes where the valve stem is. That's the lightest part of the tire. So we use the bar. This part goes over the rim. The tire sits on here. My rims! You hit a curve. I didn't. Okay, new tires on the rim. Let's go put some air in it. Remember to take the old balancer weights off before you rebalance the tire. It's a lot easier to do before you put air in. Ah, that's always so exciting. You always need to balance a tire once it's been mounted. This is an old bubble balancer from J.C. Whitney. Does anybody remember J.C. Whitney? Are they still in business? It's not as accurate as a dynamic spin balancer, as this is a static balance, but most of the time it works. You balance the tires with the bubble balancer, you take the car out and test drive. If you have one that still vibrates a little bit, then you need to have it spin balanced. But most of the time this is good enough. You have to be careful lowering this onto the balancer because there's a hardened steel pin in the center of the hub that allows it to pivot. It slides down on the spindle and centers itself, and then you check the balance. This is a stick-on weight we're going to use in place of the clamp-on because these are aluminum rims. It takes a ½ ounce. We'll stick that on the inside.
Yeah, blame me.
And that is how you mount and balance a tire in your own backyard.